Okay, Long John says feeling blue. Dana may draft any card she wishes. In her finished deck, she must have more blue cards than any other single color. A card of multiple colors counts as a card of each represented color. A card with no color in its casting cost, or no casting cost at all, is not counted. Okay. So, just to make sure we understand Long John, if Dana has a blue card, a blue-green card, and a green-red card, that counts as 2 blue and 2 green and 1 red, so it does not work? Is that correct? Because it has to be more blue, and each of those counts as like 1 for each of the colors in the finished deck?
I'm thinking of how I can get more gummies with this.
You don't care about that, you just care about the gummies.
To make sense with that. Because if I do have a blue card, I'm going to be drafting a lot of blue, but I'm also going to be trying to draft a lot of non-blue cards. Whenever I said, I guess, whenever I draft a card that's outside of my colors and at the end of the draft.
What do you mean outside of your colors and at the end of them?
Like, once I figure out my colors, if I draft a card that's outside those colors, I get a gummy. But
I don't know. That kind of rewards, though, drafting like random cards outside. I don't like that one so much.
Okay, fine.
I think drafting is tough, Dana.
Fine, just one after each.
I think drafting, we keep it simple. And I think playing is when we kind of rack up the gummies. What do you think?
Okay.
I also have to spread them out. Okay, Long John said that's correct. And Mindstep Phil says I've been slowly catching up on the MCU movies. I'm doing them in storyline order. Oh, okay. We did them release order. But storyline order I've heard good arguments for. I remember at Star Wars we did them also release order. But again, there's arguments there.
Wait, no, we didn't do them really.
I think we did.
No?
Didn't we? No, we did them. No, we did them chronological, right?
Yeah, we did them
You're right. It was chronological. Oh, but we debated storyline and we debated the machete order.
The what order?
That just mixes them all around.
That's
But you're right. We ended up doing storyline.
All
Yes.
right.
All right. Oh, Ray says I just need Black Widow and Loki. Uh-huh. One gummy for each counter spell. Okay, you know what? We can add that, Long John. That's fair.
That too.
Look at Long John's on your side.
No, 2 gummies for each counter spell drafted.
Does Tybalt's trickery count?
And 2 counter spells. 2 gummies for each counter spell drafted. I'm not going to draft counter spells that easily. You know this. If it was 1 gummy, I would up it to 2 if I were about to pick a counter spell.
Big Bang says counter spell players deserve no gummies. And what's up, y'all? Dana feels the same way.
And sometimes they will really want me to draft a counter spell, so.
Ooh, what is the deck of many things?
Rolling dice. And blue likes rolling dice.
This is true. Ooh.
There's also Gretchen.
Okay, I like the deck of... Why don't you reserve that one? Hey, can you hover over it?
Yes.
Let's see.
2 mana tap. Roll a 20d and subtract the number of cards in your hand. If the result is 0 or less, discard your hand. 1 to 9. Return a card at random from your graveyard to your hand.
Okay.
10 to 19. Draw 2 cards. 20. Put a creature card from any graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. When that creature dies, its owner loses the game.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's kind of cool because you can do the other players. I don't know. This one seems good.
It does.
And it's colorless, so it keeps you open on things. But there's also a Gretchen and a Trelisara.
And I'm not too much on the Trelisara because I have to be blue.
That's true.
Sort of. So.
There's Air Cold Elemental. I think the deck of many things. That seems strong. Okay.
Oh, I get one.
That's true. You got you're beginning of the pack.
I like that because it's about rolling dice.
So you're kind of going to go for a... I'll have to try one of these. You're going to... Whoa.
Who's dropping them now?
Okay. So yeah, you think you might go blue-red. Mindstep Phil she's going for dice, baby. You probably don't get that reference either, do you?
No.
Ice, baby. Line from the song. Okay. Let's see the apprentice. Okay. So that's about venturing. Another fireball you could get. Well, you know you're blue, though.
Also, I don't want a third fire drop already.
Yeah, that's true. Royce says, I like Star Wars Rebels, but Clone Wars is better. That's what I've heard, too. Yeah, I think... But there's a counterspell, Dana. Royce says, show her Ice Ice Baby to make her cringe on the stream. Maybe I'll look that up after the gummy. Okay. Eccentric apprentice, you think?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Now, are you not vouching for the counterspell because you know I'll get 2 gummies?
I don't know. It's up to you. Might be passing up gummies.
Oh, well. Passing up a counterspell, too.
Mm-hmm.
Talk.
All right, what do you think here? Nothing is super exciting.
No.
You could dip into a third color.
White?
White, yeah. I mean, white seems open. You do have a little bit of a venture thing going.
With this, and I might...
Veteran
ditch the
Dungeoneer,
red.
maybe?
Yeah.
I
I
mean-
might ditch the red.
You could. You could. Ray says it's my childhood and even I cringe at the song. Yeah, that's fair. What about the land is just like nice fixing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Demi-Lich.
Oh, God, no.
It's very blue.
I just see the mana cost and I say no.
It's really blue, Dana.
Yes, I'm aware.
That would help with feeling blue. It's too bad you don't get to count it as 4.
I know.
What do you think? So this is an interesting question because you could end up going white with the
Blue.
half-elf monk. You could end up staying in red with the plundering barbarian. And people, by the way, in chat, feel free to suggest what you feel. I could see
Pick
this
a
either
non-elf
way.
or pick the elf.
That's true.
Non-elf or elf.
Oh, that's good. Okay. That kind of rewarded you. White was open in the packs.
Unicorn. But I don't have that much.
Well, I will say, if you think you're more white-blue, you are kind of maybe a venturing deck.
Yeah. So.
Pixie Guide, Mind Stab Throw likes. Let's see the Pixie. You could go with the Pixie Guide if you want.
I like the apprentice.
Okay. Mind Stab Thrill sad, probably, though, Dana. Secret Door, I don't know. It's some late game venturing.
I'm probably not playing that card, so I might as well take Potion of Healing.
You don't want to go with the
Oh, look, it said auto pick Potion of Healing. It wanted me to pick Potion of Healing.
Mm-hmm. Mind Stab Throw Door's good. Polyrorth makes a creature into a 4/4 flyer. That's true.
Fine. I'm probably not playing it, but it's Venture into the Dungeon and 2 gummies. Let's see what traits I get. Tiny Lego.
What? Which one here?
What?
Probably the Shortcut Seeker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, you're going crazy with this now. Oh! Wow. White is...
Oh my God, look at this pack. Innkeeper, Planner, Ally. Oh wait, Innkeeper's not green, not my color.
But look at that, Dana.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That was a serious free elf Mind Stab Throw. You just got to make sure you have enough blue, though. Guild Thief, you think? I like that. There's also another half-elf monk. We already have 2 of them. I like Guild Thief. You need to make sure you have enough blue, though, too. What do you have right now? 3, 4... Oh, well, you do have a lot if you play the counter spells. Just saying. Ooh, I see. Oh, wow, that's a second meteor swarm? Huh. You're not that, though. Mm-mm. What do you like? I know what I like. There's a lot of good stuff in this pack, but I know what I like.
This one?
I liked a genie.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Roy says, did you hear to blood cell? I'm not quite sure, Royce. I follow that one. Let's see. Oh. Dice rolling or removal? Here, hold off on that right now. Let's figure out what we're doing first. Okay.
Not an elf or not a creature.
Oh, that one is an elf. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Is that what you're thinking? Well, hold on. Leave it while you get your gummy. What's this gummy for?
Oh, I hadn't caught up.
You haven't caught up? You're behind on gummies?
Well, I got a lot. This is a weird one.
Oh, did you hear the blood cell fell in love? But alas, it was all in vain. I see. Sorry, I missed that. Thank you.
I kind of already have 2 of these.
You have a lot. Well, Pixie Guide. How much dice rolling do you have? Oh, with the deck, it's like the deck of many things. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Mindstrip though really wanted that Pixie Guide too. Oh, no worries, Ray. Sorry, I misunderstood that. Oh my god, look at that big hand. Craziness.
I don't know.
Apprentice number 3?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe? Okay. We have a lot of blue. Dana, you're drafting Azorius here. Are you feeling okay?
Again, Azorius isn't that bad with the right Azorius deck.
Fair enough. Oh, Moroxis says hi. Greetings from Spain. Hello, Moroxis. Glad you could join us. We're doing a AFR draft where Dana has to end up playing more blue than any other color. What do you think here, Dana?
Doesn't really matter.
Oh, you could do the big giant. Or you could do the...
Oh.
Okay.
It didn't really
I don't think it mattered that much. Okay, that's pretty good, though. You should make sure you reserve something, though, just in case. Door, I guess. Nice if those Guild Thief looks like it could be dangerous. That is true. Maraxis says, I play with my 11-year-old daughter. She's learning the game.
I'm 11.
Dana's 11. I don't know if your daughter's there with you now, but that's cool. Bryce says, has she seen The Matrix? That's what we should watch, I think.
The what?
The Matrix. That
what?
might be a future movie series to watch. You're not familiar with it?
No.
Dana has not seen it. I don't know if I've seen all of them. I saw the first one many times, though. Sadly, you're not in either green or black. Oh. That's sad. Okay, what do you think? I think the land is... You think the Charm Sleep? I think I can see the Charm Sleep. Removal's always good. Raxa says she opens every booster I bring up. Oh yeah, Dana likes cracking packs. I finally got her to, like, not necessarily crack every pack.
To be fair, you sometimes don't let me, but I want to.
I think you show good restraint. Royce says there's only one. I don't know about that, but okay, Dana, let's reserve one though. Let's figure out what you're reserving at least. Charm Sleep again? Mindstep Phil says, Adam, how many times did you see it? Over 9,000? No, it was not over 9,000. You think that over Charm Sleep? I guess it's dice rolling and it's good late game stuff.
It's the only blue card other than that's not Charm Sleep.
Charm Sleep isn't bad though.
I wanna fly.
Ray says, so is a Dragon. Oh, see, I don't play Dragon Ball Z. Mindstep Phil says Tasha. Ooh, Tasha. I don't think that's good though. You could do Contact Other Planes too. You like Fly? Tasha's can win you the game. It can. Oh, that's really good. Maxis is Bomb and Limited. I don't know. It can. That's true. Well, hold on, Dana. Let's see here. You like the Dawnbringer Cleric?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your curve look like? Okay, you don't have that much expensive. You could do the Air Curl Elemental. It's up to you. Yeah, Tasha's may have been underestimating it. That's fair. Because I guess even without any other mill, it days, what, 20 cards? Yeah. That said, it probably goes best for the defensive. You're kind of a little bit more of a. I don't know if you're more. I don't know if you're defensive or offensive. Oh, interesting. Ooh, or another Pixie Guide. Oh, wow. Or the Scion. Yeah. I don't know. I can see it either way. Roy says people say the other two aren't real because of how bad they are. Yeah, I've heard that too. I haven't seen them either. The first one I remember being excellent, though. It's like, yeah, maybe it's just that one. Mindstep says 20. You assume the average cost index is, say, 3. That's 7. Or 20 converted mana cost. I see. You assume the average cost index is, say, 3. That's 7 cards. 7 is a lot unlimited, but I don't know if that's enough on its own. I think you need more mill to go with it. Is that just another 2 gummies you snuck in?
Yep.
Ooh, which do you like? You like that?
Yeah.
You can see either way. Okay. Races had amazing effects for the time. That is very true.
A weird 10.
Huh. Well, Dana, I think you got enough blue. With the feeling blue. That's easy, right? Oh, I see. They're not really? Alright, now you gotta build the deck. Maraxis says no BR. Meaning what? Black red or... Oh, you're referring to a card, Maraxis. Sorry. Oh, you have cuts. You have a lot of cuts. I know. Sad.
Not as sad.
Just saying goodbye. Let's see. Okay, black red.
I got a good 6
No black red. No
you.
green either, actually, Maraxis, to be fair. It's not just black and red. Okay, what else are we cutting?
I liked you counter spells for the 6 gummies you gave me.
I see. I don't know. It almost feels like cheating. You got the gummies for the counter spells, but you don't have to play them.
Exactly.
Oh, Maraxis, thank you for the follow.
I saw that way around when I suggested them being
I
killed.
see. You know, Maraxis, if your daughter is, she kind of learns how to play. We do play with viewers a fair amount. Maybe she wants to play against Dana. Colin says, I bear Golos with my bear historic brawl deck. Ooh. I can see you building a bear historic brawl deck.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, my wife and I was airsofting. It's a sport where you shoot each other with BB guns. And she did the Matrix dodge. Ooh. Oh, beat Golos, Colin said with their bear historic brawl deck. Oh, that's cool. Although Royce, doesn't shooting each other with BB guns hurt? Or is it something...
This is a deck.
Oh, you mean just with the air part of it, so you're like just doing puffs of air.
This is a deck.
You like that deck?
Yep.
Can we see the curve and the... It's a lot of creatures. Yeah, I can see this. Royce says you wear protection. Okay. Well, they got to be really... I guess you got to make sure you have good face protection, too. Bear Historic Brawl, Mindstab Thrill says. Oh, that's a good one. All right. Do you have more blue, by the way?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Oh, yeah.
16.
Definitely. Easily.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. All right.
Oh,
1,
I didn't
2,
even
3,
see that bot,
4,
Pika Miner, and you
5,
already
6,
banned it. Thank you, Pika Miner. Appreciate it.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mindset Patrol says,
7,
what does the
8,
temple land do
1,
for
2,
you?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Can we see the temple?
Temple.
I think the temple just basically, it's just a tap land. It's a blue-white tap land, right?
I choose a color.
Yeah.
And then I just tapped for one of the colors.
Okay, so, wow, this is very blue. What's your early curve look like?
Blue.
Yeah, there are those priests, though, that help you draw. I'm wondering if you want to convert one of those. What do you think?
Yeah.
That seems fair. Mindset though, so it's kind of an enter the battlefield tap pathway. Yes, that's a good way of putting it.
All right.
Roy says you should watch some airsoft match. They use helicopters and tanks. Ooh, well, that sounds serious.
Huh?
Should we give this a go?
Wait. No, not yet.
Oh wait, we have. Oh yeah, you're right. We have all kinds of things to do. Okay, Hama, that sounds good. And there's a key question, isn't there, Dana?
How do I get gummies? I have an idea, and you're gonna say no, so I have another idea.
What's your first idea?
Whenever I cast a blue card.
Yeah, that's a hard no. What's your next idea?
Whenever I venture into the dungeon, once per card.
That seems fair. I was actually thinking of venture into the dungeon. Mindstep Phil says she's got 2 temples, so even without the land, she had 7. Yeah, but at the same time, I'm not sure you needed all that blue. Because you have like 11 blue sources even now.
Oh, man.
Mindstep Phil says whenever she casts a blue non-creature spell. Ooh, how many blue non-creature spells do you have?
I don't have many non-creature spells at all.
You only have 5, okay. 1, 2, 3,
2, 3,
4,
4.
4. Yeah. That all on its own wouldn't be good.
No.
Venturing, you have... How many cards that venture do you have?
1, because it's only once.
Okay. 2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
7, 8.
Does that venture?
This? Oh, no, that's dice roll. 7.
7. Okay.
So maybe that and blue non-creature.
Okay, that's
7.
fine, but only 1 per card.
Yeah, I said
Like,
1 per card.
Yeah, but like fly satisfies both conditions. But it only counts once. Is that fair?
Okay, fine.
That gives you 10, Dana. That's actually maybe too much, but we'll go with it for now. because you are playing a lot of blue. Bryce says people are hardcore about it. Sounds like that. And I might play Commander tonight. Okay, that's cool. Whenever she plays a creature, yeah, Dana would like that, Rice, but no. Whenever she plays 4 creatures, she gets to come. Oh, okay, I can see that, Rice. 4
Daddy,
creatures.
that would be an 18.
Venture and blue non-creature mind step throw. That is exactly how it's working.
No, not whenever I cast a creature. Whenever I play a land. Excuse me.
All right.
Yeah, mind step throw.
Mind step throws is no such thing.
No such thing as too many gummies. This is a dragon?
Apparently. I think decline. You don't need to. Don't give them the info.
But since when is this a dragon?
Bryce says, for every 100 creatures, she gets a gummy. Yeah,
No.
Dana would like that.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, let's add that to the gummy conditions, can we?
What?
100.
You really want to track all of that? No.
I don't even have 100 creatures.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so
I think
it basically means no more gummies. It basically says no more gummies.
I think
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I was joking with that. Because we added.
I see.
I'm not getting them gummies. They are. Because I'm going to attack smaller again.
Yeah, especially if they don't have a good,
This one.
let's see. You have a lot of stuff that wants you to complete a dungeon, though, right? I kind of like the mid... I don't know, you could do that one for some beatdown. I could see it any which way, Dana. It's up to you. You want to go for it? Okay. I mean, you will be able to, like, put to sleep something if need be. Well, that you don't need to put to sleep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on.
Actually,
I
yes.
think you might want that. Okay, that works. Big Minus says too much sugar can cause a sugar crash. That's true.
Yeah.
Counts for all games. Yeah,
Although I kind of am already tired, but I was tired since I got home from school, which I did not have much sugar.
I see. Okay, now wait. What happens? Okay, that doesn't do much unless there's an instant or sorcery. You don't even have that many instants or sorceries. That card isn't the best in your deck, maybe. Anyway, we can come back to that. What do you like?
This thing?
Well, I think you have a couple of options. That's certainly one option.
Or put this to sleep and attack.
You could also put that to sleep.
I like putting this to sleep, actually.
You want to put that to sleep and
It's
just
a
leave it
tired
in
ogre.
there?
The ogre says,
Okay.
oh, I'm tired.
Okay.
That's what the ogre says.
Okay. Mindstep Phil says there's a creature type in D&D called Dragonborn, which are basically humanoids that have a lot of dragon heritage. Like their great-great-great-grandparent or something was a dragon. Royce is Dragonborn, but in his human form to not scare humans. Colin says, you're a wizard, Harry. That's kind of not... No, okay, you got a lot of value there. Oh, man. Wait, can I see how... Let's see what Fly says. And then... Oh, sad. That's really sad.
Very sad.
Royce says, I'm married to High Elf. And Steph Thole says, Colin, if Potter was a hobbit, it'd be you're a hairy wizard. Hobbits are hairy. Okay, ooh, that could be good. Oh, wait, but it already has that, right?
But whenever it deals it, venture,
I don't know
whenever it
stats.
deals... Well, it's it's coming from 2 different cards.
don't know if that stacks, though. It does stack, Mind Stab Thrill says. Okay. I did not know if it did. What? Hold on a second, though.
If I give anything else flying, they have this that will just block it anyway.
Well, okay, so here's the problem, though, Dana. Okay? If you do that, it gives them the opportunity to, like, kill it or something like that.
So maybe I just wait.
And you don't have that much, so it's up to you. But the other problem with putting it on there, it can't really get through that pixie guide anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So that could be an issue.
Same with these. Any one of them.
I know, it's a problem. Well, the Mind Sorcerer can get through. I mean, it is a 3/4.
Rude.
Oh!
Rude.
So much for the stacking. Oh my god.
Rude.
Okay, that was like all kinds of stuff just happened.
Rude. Pass.
Probably hold on to those, yeah?
Mm.
Yep, Mind's Capital says rude. Rude indeed.
Okay, I have a 3/4 and a 2/5.
I'm guessing they have something.
Okay, have something. Don't care.
Okay? I like that.
Okay.
Okay. Sure. They got their treasures, I guess. Myself those at Dad. You ever watch Full House? Stephanie Tanner, how rude. I did not watch Full House, actually. Did you ever see that show, Dana?
No.
No? Ooh. Interesting. The Guild Thief.
Also won't get past Pixie Guide.
No, you can make it unblockable. But you can also just have the Aberrant Sorcerer fly.
You're gonna fly, gonna fly. You're gonna fly, you're gonna fly.
Get in there, do some venturing.
Yep.
And so there's, oh, you missed a good sitcom. Yeah, I think I've seen bits and pieces of them.
Oops.
Uh-oh. Didn't see they had that.
Neither did
Well, you killed the pixie guy.
I did.
Oh yeah, it's why the Olsen twin became household. So yeah, no, I'm definitely familiar with it. I just didn't really watch it. Okay, but Guild Thief can be a good like getting in there, especially this late game. Kill it. Play the land, right? Let's think about that.
No, I guess they just block with that.
Yeah, I'd just leave it. I think it's a better blocker.
You see, this says it wants to attack,
I know it does.
but it's a 2.
Mine stuff though says so you can only venture once but get the ability twice. Yeah, so you have both of those. So that's something. Ray says you watch it with Dana, you should fast forward. There's an extremely dirty joke on the first episode. Good advice, Race. Thank you.
Venture gun.
Okay.
Venture into a gummy.
And that triggers twice, so you're going to get a bunch of scrying going on.
Ooh.
I like that. Oh,
Okay.
that seems good. Lots of apprentices.
This is a board stall.
Well, not really. It's not really a stall. Because, like, they can attack you through the air.
Oh, yeah.
You have the guild thief. But once you have that other apprentice, you're going to
Then I
be
can
in
double
shape.
block
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
And then that third apprentice triple block that.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this and choose this.
Yeah, the skeletons don't do a lot for you, do they?
No, they really don't.
Yeah, the problem is you only have so much mana, right?
Mm-hmm. I only have 4, but, you know.
Okay.
Let's see what I get.
Well, you know one of the things you're getting. Ooh. So hit land, right?
Yeah. Fortunately,
I guess play the... Yeah, you can't really, though, can you? Yeah, that wasn't all that exciting. Oh, and you can only venture once, though.
This.
Yeah.
Rude.
Well, you have a bunch of flyers, though.
I do.
Um,
Still rude.
no attacks?
At least now I do have some good blocking.
So, my sister was playing Magic on a program called Apprentice years ago. I think it was before Moto came out, even. I kind of remember that, too, vaguely. Well, but Guild Thief can get in there.
Mm-hmm.
So this is not a stall. Oh, and it's not a stall. You have that, too.
Imagine next time I venture. Square 3, then square 3 again.
Oh, God.
I wish it was draw 3 and then draw 3 again. Imagine how.
Can I see that Arcane Investigator?
Arcane Investigate.
On your side.
My side.
Okay. That's pretty good.
I'm
Raxus! We'll get you that Cocoa card.
I think I want to play the land because if next turn I draw a land, I can then do Guild Thief and Arcane.
I like that. Damon, that's really smart thinking. I like that.
So
That's
do I
good
get a
thinking
gummy
ahead.
for it?
No, but that's really good thinking ahead because you're already kind of in gummy rich zone here.
Actually, I'm gonna not.
Yeah, you have a lot of stuff in your deck to get you gummies.
I only have 10 cards left in my library.
And let's see. Versus Adam, don't read this. All right. I will not read it aloud. Okay, got it. Probably go over the insanity. Ow. No more Guild Thief fun. But that Arcane Investigator can get you some serious
But they
value.
got the land when it was gonna be really good.
Well, Arcane Investigator?
Yep. I need to get cards to help out of this so that I can push for the attack.
You might want to play that because you're going to get like...
Because I want to...
Yeah. That seems... That deck of many things is going to do so many good things, Dana.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, Royce, thank you for the heads up.
Because what creatures? They have this 3/3 in their graveyard, so if I get it back, if I do get a 20, then I can get it and just attack with it every turn.
Yeah.
And, well, I guess they can do chumps, but...
Royce says Sarah's still up doing homework. Wow. That's really good value. How many cards do you have in your deck? Uh-oh.
I'm not casting.
Now let's see the deck of many things, Dana. I want to see like what all it does. Digest it here. Let's see.
Return
Okay.
a card at random from my graveyard to my hand. Draw 2 cards. I don't want that one. Put a creature card from any graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. When that creature dies, its owner loses the game.
Yeah, and then if you roll like a 1 or something, you have to discard your hand.
That's okay.
So, That's probably fair. You could do that now.
I am. Too bad I have to tap and it's not just 2 mana.
I know, right?
Nice. Dang it.
Oh, that's not bad. You have to worry about not decking yourself.
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's think about a game plan.
Basically, be attacking? Or try to?
Well, okay, so here's what I'm thinking as a game plan. I'm wondering if you tap down their air cult elemental at the end of their turn.
I can't.
No, not now. Next turn. And then, if they try to activate the Cave of the Frost Dragon, you tap that down, and then you would tap.
Or do this.
Or you could do this. Okay, then. That was a good draw. You have to admit, right? Bryce says, "Oh, Fisher Magic, I banned Sarah half playfully for picking on me." Maxis says, "Great. That was a good draw." Yeah, Dana, you pretty much went through your deck. My Seth says, or you could do this, opponent scoops. That's pretty good.
Okay, hashtag?
Oh my god, those are massive gummies. Dana, I think the gummies could be getting out of control.
Fine, I'll only have one.
Yeah, those are massive. I see. The thumbs up like. Oh yeah, these are the, what was it, the social media gummies or something crazy like that?
I ate the thumbs. I ate the thumb.
You ate the thumb of the like thing? I don't know if people can see that. Of course, now it's a thumbless thing. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they can sort of see.
Kind of.
It's a little see-through because it's a.
Oh yeah, they kind of can. Racist, I forgot to unban her. Yeah, you almost drew too many cards, Dana. This seems good.
Mm-hmm.
Temple first?
I'm going Tiefling Tribal.
Probably one?
Mm-hmm.
You're going what?
Tiefling Tribal. Tiefling.
Temple?
Is time blue?
Sure. Racist, can you set a time on how long someone stays banned? I do not know that, actually. Instead, Phil says, can you do the can? I don't know either.
I don't even know what the can is.
For dance, I think.
I could probably do it.
Yeah. Ooh, it's pretty good.
It doesn't matter. Hama.
Yeah, Hama's good. Hopefully Hama lives.
Hopefully Hama does.
It is a dance. And there's a song that references it. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do Ice Ice Baby. You're right. Okay, we'll do that.
After this day.
Well, we will do While Your Opponent. It's pretty cringeworthy. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
see.
Oh, they have this.
Ah,
No blocks.
okay. They probably are going to do it anyway. They didn't do it. Maybe there's something else they're doing? They did. Okay. Ooh, they missed. That's good. Alright, so Dana, what is the plan now?
Lamb. Aparentica.
Okay. Okay. So it's gonna do twice. I mean, lost mine for now isn't all that exciting, but it could be exciting later. So keep in mind, this does reward you for like finishing dungeons. The problem is, this is tough because you're not really the beatdown. Maybe
This?
you do that. Yeah, I mean, having 2 Scry ones isn't the worst thing. I kind of like that. Would it be blocking at all? Probably not. No. Ooh. Ow. You're going to be down here, Dana.
I know.
I hate to tell you. Oh, we forgot to check that. Aberrant Mind Sorcerer. That'll be good in your deck. Okay. So they can make something bigger.
Just +2 +0 though. I think I'm fine with this trade.
Yeah, you're okay with that? Okay. Well, you two do 1/1 and force them to put it in that. But that's up to you. I'm sorry, just gonna go down. Ow.
Oh wait,
How much-
then it wouldn't matter.
How much does it cost to equip that?
Put this.
Okay, so it's expensive if they're gonna move it. So one of the things you could do, the Scion could try and tap something down and then trade with something else. Can I see the Ingenious Smith, by the way? Okay, when it enters. Okay. So not in general. Okay. Veteran Dungeoneer can block one of the things. The problem is you get kind of...
This is menace.
Oh, that's Menace too?
I think I like doing this.
Yeah.
And pests.
Okay. I can see that. Like, you need to stay alive right now.
Uh-huh.
Yes. You definitely need to stay alive. My brother's eventual wife met him. She didn't know much about computers. 20 years ago, most computer parts you'd actually see were beige. So to her, anything about computers that she didn't get was it's beige, and she ended up using it for anything she didn't understand. Oh, yeah, How I Met Your Mother. You've seen a couple of those episodes. They're pretty funny. When an artifact enters, it gets embiggened. Yes. Oh, you don't want to tap down the Pegasus? Probably would do that.
No, I did it after attacks by accident.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I just did that. Why didn't they flicker this?
I don't know.
They could have untapped it.
And, yeah, I don't know. Okay, what's the plan here?
Dungeoneer?
Okay. It's not looking the best, I will say. A 1/1?
Yep.
Probably does more than this. This is tough, though. This deck, it did what Boros did. Just went really aggressive really quickly.
I don't like that blink doggo.
More stuff. Why do they keep casting so much stuff?
I don't know. And the teleportation circle
My stuff
is
Phil
very
says the
annoying.
puppers. It is a puppers.
And the teleportation circle is very annoying because
I
if I turn
know.
sleep something, things.
I know, and then they're getting value here. I'll just be honest, it's not looking good.
No, it's really not gonna be that good. Does anything get me extra diamonds?
That's what you're now looking at?
Yes. Ooh, this one gets me extra diamonds.
Okay. Yeah. If you're gonna go out with gummies.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple of things, Dana. First of all, yes, this is the Ice Baby they're referring to.
Bad.
Let's see here. Skip. There we go. This is a very popular song back in the day.
Why? I don't understand this.
See, they can see your voice too. See your face too. Yes, this is what
I
they're
don't
referring to.
understand this.
There you go. Okay.
Why was that popular?
It just was.
Why?
It just was.
Why?
I see. Just was.
Why?
Um,
And give me a different answer and I will stop saying
I don't know why. I don't have an answer. Maybe somebody else has an answer.
fine.
But I do not have an answer. Okay. Roy says, oh God, that was amazing. I think referring to your face. Okay, go in your deck, Dana. And how many instants and sorceries do you have? You have 1 instant. Okay, I think that 3/4. Well, let's see. What else does it do if you don't have an instant or sorcery?
The
Is it-
3/4?
Nothing.
It's a 3/4.
I think it goes bye-bye.
But for what?
You could do another, you could do the Scion, you could do a Guild Thief. I can see a bunch of things you could do. Scion? Okay. Royce says because 90s. That's Royce's answer, Dana. Mindstar Phil says, I mean, Dana, why is that anything popular? Like, oh God, I'm going to regret this. Baby Shark.
Baby.
Don't.
You realize that's why mine.
Oh, I know why. Oh, I know.
So I gotta fulfill that.
Royce says the 90s was a different time.
Baby shark,
Oh, mine's a little sticky.
baby
Secret
shark,
door.
baby shark, baby shark.
Lovely.
Send more witch, send more witch.
Myself Phil says, Dad, I mean, you realize it's at the part she can't even get through without giggle fits. Yeah, that's true, actually, mine's Death Thrill.
I didn't giggle. I just smiled the entire time.
Hold on.
Attack.
I would attack. And I think you just leave that up, yeah?
Yeah.
Roy says, my wife said you couldn't go to a party without hearing Ice Ice Baby. It was played a lot. This is true.
Why? You go to a party, you're probably not gonna hear Ice Ice Baby.
That's what it was. Okay, so here's a question. Do you just let it attack and tap down what they have so you can beat down, maybe?
Yep.
Like,
Oh.
oh, they don't. Okay, so now you can do it and tap it down. Right? Ooh, nice.
I like this thing.
Okay, attack. Oh, they've got something. No, maybe not. Okay, Genie. Okay, that's nice.
I like this because I have the deck of many things. And I like this because it can fly.
Okay, what do you want first?
The
though,
land.
is the thing. Well, the land is going to be it's going to be tapped. Is the problem.
That's why the land, so that the turn after I could do the deck of many things.
Well, okay, but hear me out on this.
Or
Though,
maybe
Dana.
I do this.
I kind of think you're kind of a little bit on the beatdown path. I kind of like that first. Also, okay, I was going to say you could gamble that you're going to get another land that's untapped.
Nah.
But okay, that's fair. Royce says it came out 2 weeks after I was born. Oh, is that Ice Ice Baby? 90s and 2000s, some pretty cringy songs. I said land under tap. She can scion and fly. Next turn she can deck. Oh, you could scion and fly. That's true too, actually. That's fair. But I like getting that shortcut seeker out there. Ray says, remember, I do remember Barbie Girl. I think you've heard the Barbie Girl song. Haven't you?
The Barbie?
I'm a Barbie girl living in a Barbie world.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've heard that.
I'm a Barbie girl
Yeah, so
in
you've
a
heard that.
Barbie world. It's a la 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 la. I used to love
Okay, so now if we do the fly, hold on a second here.
fly on these.
Yeah, you're gonna fly. Now we think it's gonna trigger
I'm not gonna
twice,
fly.
right?
Shortcut seeker is gonna fly. Let's hope it does.
So we think it's two separate triggers.
Also, I get it.
We will now find out. Yep, it is.
So I get.
Thank you, everyone. Let's see. Okay, so two things going on. What do you want is the thing. Wait, they're at, what, 6? We can do that, yeah.
How did I have 6 on
You can do that?
This kills them.
I don't think we need to discard, yeah. That's what those trigger
Oh, they're
tries
dead.
do it.
They're dead.
Do. Oh, they are dead. No. They can just. Oh, they are dead.
They are
Oh,
dead.
they're just dead.
They're just dead.
Huh.
What the Tomb of Annihilation? Because they were at 6.
I didn't
and that's
realize
just
it was
fine.
that close.
Oh wait, no, they're not, because they attacked and dealt damage already, so they're not dead.
Oh, this is post. Okay. Still seems good though.
Definitely. Blue. I have more blue in my deck. And pass.
Okay.
Yeah, they're about to be really dead.
Yeah. Can I see the Barrowing? What is that?
Oh, this is reach.
That's okay. You're fine with that. You can tap it down.
Oh yeah. Barreling.
And enter. Okay. Okay. I think you just let that happen.
I just let them attack. Okay.
Yeah, they haven't completed a dungeon, right?
Nope. Okay. No blocks. I can take 3.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything that's 1 block mana that can deal 13 damage.
Ray says, I assume she never pays attention to the words of Barbie Girl. That could be a fair assumption. Do you know what it actually says?
I think that's.
I'll do that.
I just know I'm a Barbie girl and a
Oh,
Barbie
nice.
one.
Look what they gave the counter to.
Yay.
Now you can tap it
And
down.
then I don't know the rest of that.
I see.
I think it's like, it's fantastic. I'm plastic. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think that's right, actually.
Yeah.
Speaking of Barbie and dolls, remember when we saw Hasbro
Yeah.
and how the dolls and stuff get made there? Do you remember
Baby
that?
Alive dolls.
Yeah, the Baby Alive dolls.
That Kristen hates.
That's not Barbie, by the way. Barbie, I think,
No.
is Mattel. But still. All right, Dana. Hey, that's a win.
That is. Which means it's 2 gummies.
It is 2 gummies. Life is plastic, so fantastic, Peaky Miner says.
Oh.
Did Dana play with Barbies as a kid? Roy, she kind of didn't. Although you did remember you really liked those dolls for a while you got from Hasbro.
They're still in my room.
You've been more stuffed animals than dolls. Yeah. But Dana's always been more stuffed animals than dolls. Oh, this seems pretty good.
Although I kind of
It's a
have
win,
one.
playing blue.
I do have a lot of stuff.
You have a lot of stuffed animals. This is true.
Like our house cleaner came and did my bed and put my stuffed animals back on my bed. And I basically shoved every single one of them off my bed. Otherwise, I can't sleep on
Yeah.
it. Because there's no room.
Royce
for
says,
me.
wondering if Barbies are still popular as they were in the 90s. That's a good point.
I got the fantastic and plastic part right.
Yeah. Okay, let's hope Hama lives. Unfortunately, they're playing black-red. Let me see. Let's see. What's together?
But they attacked. I have a 2-3. They have 2-2.
Yeah, they probably have something. It's up to you. Oof. You need to like not die. Okay, you got
This
some
helps.
options.
It's a good
Yeah,
blocker.
that's a good blocker. Okay.
I mean, I don't venture very
No, that's okay. I think venturing can come later. Living comes now. Surviving.
An amazing catchphrase from my father over here.
My stuff though says you need to like not die.
Vent-
Datum 2021. Yes.
Venture later, survive now.
Okay, let's see you do it first though. If they killed one of your things, you're sad. You're sad. Oh no, they didn't kill it.
What's that? It's now just a slightly worse blocker.
Ooh, I didn't attack. That was so good. Okay, so let's think. Well, let's think about this.
Or this.
You could do that to tap their thing down.
Wait and do this, and then next turn, apprentice.
Okay.
And then the turn after that.
Yeah, to tap down their 4/3.
Yep.
I'm surprised it didn't.
Attack with the
didn't,
4-3.
Yeah, but it's good. Yeah. Roy says, was that like a rich Southern accent she was trying? Dana likes doing accents. That's true. Oh, Mindstep explaining the data.
No, it's on a couple of shows that I watch.
Yeah?
Someone does
wait.
that voice.
Okay, now you. No. Right, can we do that?
Someone does that voice.
Yep.
And it's like
Imitating that.
something that's fake is sarcastic.
Yeah. Okay, come on, high roll. Not a high roll.
That's really not.
What
a
did they
high-
cast, by the way? What's that 2/3 they cast? Ah, okay. That's annoying.
This just blocks it.
It's true. Because I think their trick, Dana, was the precipitous drop. If you'd blocked with Hama. Royce
Wait,
wants you to
no.
do a Texas
Wait.
accent.
Oh yeah.
Can you do a Texas accent?
I don't know. Isn't that like a southern accent? I don't
No,
really
it's a little
know.
different.
It's easier if I've heard it.
I see. Okay.
Like
so-
I can do an accent pretty well once I've heard it.
Okay. I'm really surprised they didn't attack with that swarming goblins before. But
Like-
this is good for you.
Because I'm pretty good with British and Scottish
Okay. Okay, so let's think here.
and Spanish. Sort of.
Okay.
I'll tell more about it after I
Yes, let's figure
like
this
the
out.
last
I
one.
like that too.
stand over. Square once. Don't need you. Square once again. Ooh.
I like that. Do that? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that was good.
Yeah.
Okay, Danny, good job staying alive so far.
And then if I like know a little bit of a word in a language and I have heard someone speak that word, I can also do that accent in that language.
Mark
So
says,
like
didn't-
Spanish, I have a pretty good Spanish accent. Hebrew, I have a pretty good Hebrew
I see.
accent speaking in Hebrew.
I see.
Okay? Well, that for you. You have one card in hand.
You could block the 2/2 with the 0/3?
Yeah. And then chunk this.
You could.
Or just let it through.
Well, it's up to you.
Chunk.
I kind of like that. Mark says, didn't know you could tap dance. And Mindstep Girl says, well, how do you partner? It's like sort of a saying from Texas. Marty says, now you're able to mimic Rabambi teacher's accent. Let's see, can you do both of those? Oh, you can.
I can.
Ooh.
Try and sleep this.
Okay. Do you venture first? What does venturing get you? Let's see.
+1/+1 counter.
Oh, you
Two
can get a
plus
bunch
one
of counters? Okay.
So, try and sleep.
Okay. Seems good. flyer too?
Mm-hmm.
You go beat down? You think?
Gotta start at some point.
Okay.
They're at 14.
Yeah, that works pretty well. Roy says, most Texans don't say how to your partner. That link is one of the Texas accents. Okay, so this is Texas accent. We'll save it for later, though.
And then maybe I can do it on
Nice.
Sunday.
That's also staying alive, like the song. There you go. Thank you, Royce. Royce would know. Authentic.
Yeah. If I've heard it in, like, British, I've heard a bunch of times, so I just, like, practice it sometimes and by myself.
Royce says there's different accents. Yeah, that's true in a lot of places.
Yeah.
This is guess what you get to double.
Drawing a card. I missed 2 gummies. Gotta catch up on them.
All right. What do you think here? Which do you like?
First attack.
Okay. Oh, hold on. I would do the priest. You know why? Oh. 1, it's an extra body.
2, I could get fly.
Hey, good job, Dana. That's exactly what I was thinking. Which could change what your attack is, right? Oh, my stuff there like contact, though. I could see the argument for contact. It's better use of mana. All right, this is supposedly then. This is what Royce is saying. Well, Royce would know. I shouldn't say supposedly. Texas accent. Okay. I don't know if this is serious or a joke, but here we go, Dana. Okay.
This video, the real Texas accent. Now, just about every video I make, I've even gotten comments that I sound like Forrest Gump. Serious think that we sound like this. See, this morning I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
All right, Dana, can you repeat that? What do you think? Can you do a Texas accent now? Or is it too tough?
This morning at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I don't think quite.
No.
That's okay. It might take practice. It's all good. All right. But Dana, you're 3-1 so far. Roy says, like, if you go near El Paso, you have a more Spanish accent. Go to College Station, you have more stereotypical accent. Houston and Dallas doesn't have an accent. Interesting. We haven't been, well, I've been to Houston. You haven't been to Houston. You've been to Dallas.
I've almost been
Been
to
to
Houston without
Roy said it
COVID.
sounded more Australian. Yeah, that didn't really sound Texan to me either.
No.
I know, almost Houston, right? If it wasn't for silly COVID.
Thank you, COVID.
Actually, that sounded a little Texan, to be honest.
Seriously? I'm not even trying.
A little. Maybe. Although Royce would be the expert. I wouldn't really know.
I'm not even trying.
Royce says my wife is laughing at you. Okay, what is going on here, Dana?
I don't.
Mindstarflow says everyone has an accent. This is true. I live near Toronto, Canada, and ask anyone that doesn't speak like me, and they'll say I have an accent. That's true. Royce says that was closer. All right, there you go. See,
It's funny how I wasn't even trying.
That's pretty funny, huh? That is quite amusing.
I mean, I have been told that sometimes I have a southern accent when I'm not trying. So
Okay.
sometimes, maybe if I had just thought about a southern accent and then I speak, it somehow breaks into it.
That could
Me
be.
having like a southern accent. I've had the same thing with a Scottish accent, and then after watching Brave, I can do a Scottish accent pretty well now. Nah.
You can next turn if you want. Though.
Can.
Okay.
Blue.
Okay. All right. You can do the one of each. Houston is a generic city accent. You can't tell where from. Okay. You can do reveal, yeah?
Because I'm going to cast it
Yeah.
next turn.
Okay.
And I get to cast this.
Mindstarflow says FischerMTG. P.S. When you go to head offline, Zbex is on if you're looking for an option to summon the raid. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mindstabthrall.
Thank you.
Zbex is very cool.
Stretching my back. No
Hold on a second here. I don't know. That can get a little bit scary. They might have a trick, but I kind of like. We'll see. I mean, 3 damage is a lot to be taken. Maybe have.
That they do.
Okay, what do you like here?
Maybe.
I mean, you do get the stuff that rewards you for completing a dungeon.
I do have.
Right.
So I like this.
Yeah.
And then I can. I don't need another
No.
land.
Because the eccentric apprentice could turn Nadar into a flyer to get in there.
Although it would be a 1/1.
Oh no, now they have a flyer, so that's that. So if those, yeah, I think you guys, I remember rating, your guys rating her before. Yeah, we have rated her.
Oh yeah, she's a different one.
1/1. You can attack. No adventuring, Dana. Yeah. Okay, that was good. Ray says, even to go to the city level, Houston can have somewhat of an accent. Like Montrose is more flamboyant accent downtown. More city, rural areas, more country. And Snowfall says, I want to sketch out a pauper deck based around venturing into your dungeons. That'd be kind of cool.
This hand had frostbite.
What? I see.
I ate it.
Okay, what is your plan?
I don't know. I'm gonna attack
Okay, with?
this.
Yeah, I like that. Well, I don't know if Nadar...
Wait, no. I'm gonna do this
Hold
first.
on, hold on.
I'm gonna complete a dungeon.
Oh, complete a dungeon. Oh, well, I don't know if that does a lot for you.
It does.
If you think so. Like... Oh, wait. Because you can turn one of theirs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
And this
Well,
punks
that's
my
not-
team.
Or they just concede.
That too.
Yeah, that was pretty good, Dana. Nadar is really good. Yeah, I forgot you were that close to completing a dungeon already. That's pretty cool.
I'm 4-1.
Mark says, by the way, in some southern states, a long I is often pronounced as a short A. Thus, nice becomes nice. Nas, I guess. And right becomes rat. In one movie when a Confederate soldier was asked why he was fighting, he answers, we're fighting for our rights. We're fighting for our rights. Okay? Mindstep Phil says, Dana's plan is the same as always. Get more gummies.
That too.
Race and Sarah finally finished homework. She said hi, good night. Oh my god. 3 in the morning, Dana. When does Sarah sleep? Because she has to get up at like 5 in the morning, she said. I don't understand. Yes.
You see, if it were me, I would do my homework and then I wouldn't have to stay up till 3 in the morning to do my homework.
She's in trouble, Roy says. Yeah. Long John said apparently condition was a good one. A 4-1 record isn't bad. Maybe blue's your color, Dana. In Forgotten Realms. Could be. What do you think?
Keep.
Okay. We could have a flying elf monk.
Human.
Human elf monk.
Oh yeah.
You need the blue. That's okay, you have time. Mindstep Phil says, Dana, don't fret. You still get half elf monk. It's an elf. That's true. Grace's Confederacy is a touchy subject here. Yeah, I can imagine. Mark says she doesn't seem to be very blue.
Actually, there are elves in
Blue.
blue now.
That's true.
That's mine.
I like that.
Sure.
Okay.
It's an elf. So.
That it is. Just Sky is elves, Mark says. Yeah. Won't count changelings for now, Mindstab Phil says. Okay, now, the problem, as before, Dana, you need to stay alive. To block? Oh, no. Because it deals 1 damage. So that would be a... I don't know. You might want to trade with it, no? Okay.
Genie wins here.
Okay. Ooh.
I don't think I need that.
Well, I mean, it gives you another blue. But again, you might draw into an island. You have a lot of islands in your deck. I think what you're going to do on your turns. You do like the additional house? Because right now you need to... Yeah, it does. It's a good blocker.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do that? Okay. Yeah, you want to stay
can
back.
block this.
That's true. Right, says Texas was one of the traitor states that broke away. And fun fact, Texas is the only state that was its own country. Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
Don't worry, we learn all about that stuff, and then you can tell me, right? I probably learned it once too, but then forgot. They're gonna get itself, yeah.
But I can go like this and this.
Okay. It says we last for 10 years. We didn't know about the oil here, so we ran out of money. Well, at one point, oil didn't have as much use. Wow, there was a lot of stuff going on. But the monk is a blocker, or
Scion of Stygia.
I like the monk as a blocker. I think. Yeah. And if it dies, you have a backup. Okay. They just hit the pause. There you go. Ooh. That's kind of like lead to Stampede in a way.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we got 2. Okay, you stopped the beatdown.
I did. For now.
Okay, so what is the plan? You have a lot of options here.
I do. Half elf monk.
You could.
Or I can arcane investigator hold up Scion of Sight.
You can half out monk and fly. You can arcane investigator and charm sleep. You can arcane and scion.
But is fly really that? Oh. Yeah.
I mean, it's vigilance.
It is vigilant.
Yeah, I like that. Which is, wow, the oil would have made a big difference. When was it actually? I guess it kind of depends when, at what point. 20 years later we struck oil. Oh, so what, yeah, it wasn't discovered for another 20 years. Okay. Mark says evasion equals good. That's true. Because back early, I don't think there was, like, you know, I guess oil's been useful for quite a while, though. The Sylvan Shepherd, is that out of reach?
Vigilance.
Okay. I knew it had something. 1866 is when we found the oil. Okay. All right. What's the plan?
Arcane investigator. Hiya.
Half-elf monk is doing work.
No. And then hold this up.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't die.
Yep.
What do they have in their hand? Oh, that's an owlbear.
Owlbear.
Ah. Mindstar Though wants to know if oil's used for Sedgemoor Witch.
Sedgemoor Witch.
Oh, Dana.
Sedgemoor Witch. Sedgemoor Witch. Sedgemoor
Okay,
Witch.
let them resolve. Let them resolve, though. Okay.
Okay.
Now, do you want to tap that down with your Scion?
Yes.
I think that makes sense. Royce's mind thinks a lot. Ooh, nice. Okay, those half-elf monks I think are going to go to town.
This is gonna have a charming sleep.
Well, okay, so hear me out though. What if you did priest because you might draw a land? Well, what do you think?
Yes.
Do you want to attack first or no? We'll do that. Okay.
I
Good.
was
Draw another card. Oh, I give a lot of stuff, Dana. Royce said, Mindset Smith, there's no problem, no charge. You'll get the bill at the end of the month. Royce says no charge means no bill. And Royce says Texas found the oil earlier is to be our own country. That's a good point. Yeah, Mindstep though was pointing out, this is what I was thinking too. If you didn't draw the land, you could still play Pixie. Mark says sometimes you have to resort to monk-y business. Monks like monkey, Dana. And that's the class I'm going to be in our D&D adventure.
yes, you will.
All right, what do we think here? What is it we like?
We'll do my attack in the air.
Okay. So Mindstep's still saying if you're going to contact other planes, do the Pixie first.
Legend of the Mad Mage.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's a little bit... You could. It's a little bit advanced in the game.
Yeah, so that's mine.
Yeah. Mark said, if you decide on what kind of monk... I'm thinking monk of the open hand. But I don't know for sure.
I think Pixie.
You want to do Pixie in contact? Or do you want to get in with the guild team? I was going to say that is against it.
Oh well.
But... Guitar's good.
It pumps my entire team.
Yeah.
Ooh, and I draw the use to as well.
Okay, that's really good.
Okay, this is looking really good.
Make sure you don't die.
Don't
Because the
worry.
one thing is, this does mean... Well, you have a nice jump blocker.
And look at my board.
Yeah. Mark says that's the kind of monk I like. All right, okay, good. I wasn't sure. Roy says, do they teach Texas history there? We're learning about Cali here. I mean, there's general U.S. history they definitely teach.
We did learn about California history.
Yes. Well, but like Royce is saying they learn about California history in Texas. Okay.
We have not learned it yet.
All right, what do you think here? Maybe, do you just chump the golem? Because once you have mana, you can tap down the golem, right?
Yep. Nadar.
Okay. That's so good. Goblin, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you could do that too? Unless you want to save mana to tap stuff down, but I think you just have a bunch of... You had a ridiculous board, and you kept venturing. That was really good.
Ooh.
Apparently you like blue.
Apparently.
Who knew, Dana? What is that 5-1?
Mhm.
Look at that. Nice, Dana. So my stuff though likes monks in a third edition. They're insanely silly. Everybody says that the earthquake from California and the LA riots. Meraxis' golden girl. Hype. Thank you, Meraxis. Meraxis' golden medal. My stuff though has any of Dana's opponents not scooped in this draft. But you did lose a game. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I like the monkey business, man. That was definite monkey business. Although actually the fly was what really did. Although I don't know, the monk was a really good blocker too.
Mm-hmm.
Ray says we were living in California in '92. I was living in California in '92.
You've lived in California pretty much your entire life.
With the Dana, they're attacking me. There's about 2 years I did.
Pretty much your entire
6 months,
life.
1 point, and then a year and a half somewhere else.
2 years?
So remember
is
the
it
LA?
25th
Oh, I remember
of
the
your
LA
life,
riots. So I
Daddy.
wasn't in LA at the time.
That's a 25th of your life, Daddy.
Hmm. You didn't want to have it as a blocker, maybe, or I can see either way. Oh.
Hmm.
That's one you're getting rid of?
Maybe this is the other, because
Okay.
this one
Yeah, I
I
can
can
see
do
that.
like scrying
I see that, Dana.
into another land. Oh, sad fly.
Oh. And so if this is 1/25th, it's 4%.
Yes.
Mark says, I'm guessing it wasn't quite right. It was
And
not.
And it's 0.04.
Yeah, I learned about that. Oh, there's a land, speaking of which. Okay, what do you like here? I can see a few different... I can see options here.
Genuine.
Okay. You got Wild, Wild, Wild. It's reference to a song. Yeah?
But I kind of want to have the planes before the
Yeah.
thing.
Well, you can't play it anyway, right? Did Dana learn no... I don't know if you heard about the LA riots. Did you?
No, I have
Yeah,
not.
I don't think it was.
I have learned about the big the big San Francisco earthquake and the California gold rush.
Yeah?
And I've learned U.S. history about the Revolutionary War. Nadar.
Okay.
Nadar, I'm going to swim.
Hmm.
What? That's what Nadar means in Spanish.
Which dungeon?
Lost
true.
mine.
Yeah. That's kind of the default, right? Ray says, I forgot the gold rush. Oh, yeah, you definitely learned about
Oh,
that.
I guess that does nothing for the first one because I already know it.
That's okay. Both your cards in hand we're going to scry.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, I could have done a different dungeon that didn't scry.
Oh, you could have... Yeah, but I think you want that dungeon. Because I don't think you necessarily beat down, but you do want to complete a dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you could have done the beat down one and just, like, relied on the Dar, but... Mine stuff, those are... They teach stuff that happened in the past and emphasize notable women in what they teach. It'd be a person herstory instead of history. Wait, instead of the deck? Yes.
I kind of need to be staying alive.
Yeah, the deck of many things, Dana, gives you so much long-term value.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm gonna hold this back. It's a good blocker. No, I want to attack because
Okay.
I got chunk.
You have chunk blockers.
I do.
Roy says, I can show you a picture that would make you want to stay out of Houston forever. Although we really did want to go there. Ooh. Ooh. That's not good.
We're just trying to sleep.
Yeah, that's what you need. Evasion again, Mark says. Just saying. I know. Yeah. Okay, now they can block. Oh, but then you get rid of the valid. Yeah, that seems fair. Oh, wait. Oh, triggers. Wait. Hold on, stop. Don't. Did you put the first one on Nadar?
Yes.
So if you put the second one, they cannot kill Nadar.
Yeah.
Right? I like that.
And they kind of have to block unless they have two.
Yeah. Oh, you could have put it both on the flyers. Ooh, it's an interesting question about where you put both.
Oh, wait. If I put them both on the flyers, they would have died.
I mean, they're not looking good anyway.
No, they just...
Yeah, I think the idea was put both on the dart or both on the flyers. Right? They both had their pros and cons, because you didn't know what they would have. Dana, 6-1.
Mm-hmm.
You've done this a lot when you've had the stipulation about involving blue or counter spells. I'm just saying.
Or just
Miraxis, thank you very much.
Or just any stipulation.
Well, yeah, a lot of it is any stipulation. Final boss. Well, Miraxis, Dana gets 2 cracks at the final boss. Right?
Mm-hmm. Hopefully it's only one because I'm getting tired.
Yeah, it's getting a little late, isn't it? Okay. Well, why don't you
Next
just like...
words, you're not going to believe I'm saying them.
Yes.
I'm going to stop on gummies.
I'm proud of you, Dana. You know what? It is almost dinner time. And oh, you still work on these gummies. Yeah, you should stop on the gummies. Roy said, look at the link. Okay, let's see here. Oh, yeah. Big storm. I'll show Dana that.
Oh,
Look at that. Look at
Hurricane?
the cars. Yeah. Tropical storm, technically, it says when it hit. But yeah. Wow. Yeah, Roy says, end the stream, take Dana to the ER. Yes, not feeling well. Don't want gummies. Lewis, flyers, and tap effects marks. That's true. Not just counter spells. I don't think we're playing any counter spells.
No, I'm not. I drafted counter spells. I'm not playing them, of course.
Now, hold on one second. Let's see here. I think you have a couple options.
I can do this or I can do this.
Yep.
I like doing this.
Okay. It's up to you. Sure. Yeah, you don't need that. Roy says that was a tropical storm, not even a hurricane. It formed in 17 hours. Wow. I wonder if they're mono red
I
or
wonder.
if they're missing a color. Mindstar Phil says put the gummies she earns and is taking a break from off to the side for later. Oh, Dana has plenty of gummies for later too. Oh, they didn't get that. Interesting. Okay. What's your plan here?
I just do
Okay.
this. Why? Attack in the air.
Very surprised they didn't attack.
And turn and I have this.
Ah, okay. Bless you. Ray says no time to get out. Yeah, without a warning. Mark says bank them gummies. Nice job. Also, I bet the gummies for later are an offering for a witch. Witch by the name of Sedgemore, maybe. Ooh, nice. Oh, I think they're missing a color.
Uh-huh.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay. Priest first. See what you get.
Mm-hmm.
Nice job. Phil says Gesundheit times 2. Mark says LOL. Royce says bless you.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. You're on a beatdown path. You might be trouncing them quickly, Dana. Of course, them missing a color isn't helping there.
No.
Because look at that. You can cast Air Cold Elemental, which will just send them way back.
Uh-huh. And then
You can
turn
put
to
some.
sleep.
Yeah, you can do a lot of things. Yeah, you have a lot of momentum here. Blue can beat down, Mindstab Phil says. That's true. This is serious blue beatdown.
Okay.
They're just digging.
I'm getting treasures. Okay.
Oh boy. Not good for them.
Careful.
Hold on.
What? It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't, I guess. And then whatever they do, you put to sleep.
Uh-huh.
Maybe they do 2 things, but it still probably isn't enough.
Well, I put to sleep and I can make guilty unblockable.
Yeah. You can do both?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That does not look good. I would not want to be them.
No.
Mark says, I find recently the main debt plummet when I have it. Yeah, I can see that.
Okay.
Blue down.
Well, I guess I can't.
Down.
You said whatever they do, I can put to sleep. I cannot put that
That's
to
true.
sleep.
Mark says scoop.
Okay.
That you can put to sleep.
I guess they gain 4 life. Oh well. I'm good loss anyway.
Yeah. That does really help them, though.
No, I think they're still dead.
Okay, well, it doesn't help them enough. It helps them, but not enough.
Yeah, they're still dead.
7-1, Dana.
Yay. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today. You can find us streaming here on our family Twitch channel, FischerMagic, every Mondays and Saturdays at 3:30 p.m. Pacific